What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, and we have a weekly race video for y'all. Now, before we begin, be sure you check out the Sunflower Company. What is it? You may be wondering. Well, I'm glad you asked. The Sunflower Company is a small business gift shop that is run by my best friend Carissa Swazer. Over there, you'll find a bunch of gifts, even sunflower-themed gifts that you never thought you wanted. Be sure you go check out the Sunflower Company in the link in the description below if you are interested in some sunflower-themed stuff. Now, today, we are on the 4-lane raceway with a little turn here, and we've got ourselves a king race featuring ID cars. We haven't done one in a while, so I figured why not do one today? Here's your current king of the raceways for ID cars, which is Drista, which also has a stipulation where at the end of the year for the identification battle royal, he'll be able to enter in last. But he may not keep that stipulation for long if the rest of the ID cars have something to say. A select few of them will get a chance to take on the king in this week's weekly race, and maybe have a chance to knock him off his crown right here. And with that out the way, it's time now for the weekly race to begin, and we're going to begin it right now with the first round. Alright guys, round number 1, and here is your first heat. Let's see who will win. And your first winner is the 95 Mazda RX-7 Drift. Alright y'all, next 4. Winner is the 2018 Honda Civic Type R. Alright, y'all, next matchup. And your winner there is Highway Hauler 3. Alright, next matchup, guys. Let's see who wins it. Well, it looks like by default, the BRZ Pandem is going to win. Alright, next matchup. '2020 Corvette. Alright, guys, next matchup. Winner is the Fair Lady Z. Alright, next matchup. Porsche 918 Spyder. Alright, next matchup. DNF. Alright, we got 4 more cars on here. Let's see if they can cross the line or whatever. Winner is Tesla Model S. Alright, y'all, next matchup. Winner is the Aston Martin 1-77. Alright, next matchup. How about the TV series Batmobile in this blue color variant? Because that's going to get a win. Here's your next matchup. Alright, and your winner is the Kit Alright, guys, next matchup. Volkswagen T1 GTR. Alright, folks, here comes your next matchup. Somehow the I-Pace E Trophy was able to manage to hold on and get the win here, because the I-Pace E Trophy is going to move on. Here's your next four, and so far in Hot Wheels ID history, only two new cars ever that were introduced in the Hot Wheels ID lineup have made it to the mainline series, and that is this car as a N-Case, or 2021 N-Case ID Chase, and the 69 Copo Camaro, which is a 2021 J-Case ID Chase. But you can find it in the mainline too. So yeah. Every other new release has not made it to the mainline yet. So we might see some more come to the mainline. You never know. But anyways, let's see who will win this race. It is the 15 Dodge Charger SRT police version, or light bar version. Second to the last race. Ford RS200 gets the win. Here comes your final four. It's time to see who will move on to the next round. And it looks like Tankful is going to, edge out Night Shifter and become the final casting to move on to round number 2. Speaking of round number 2, here is how it looks like here. Got a nice fleet of cars right here. Never know who's going to win it. But there you go. There is your group right here. And it's time to see round number 2 take place. And it will be taking place right after this. Alright, round number 2. And here's your first of 4 heats. And your winner, all the way back here, is the 15 Dodge Charger SRT. Alright, moving on to the second heat of 5 right here. Got a bunch of good cars right here, but only one's going to win it. Let's see who it'll be. Winner is Volkswagen T1 GTR. All right, next or second to the last matchup. And your winner is the 2020 Corvette. All right, here's your final 4. It's time to see who will move on to the finals. We're going to go with the car that is still on the track, and that is the Subaru BRZ Pandem. So, here they all are. Here's your final 4, which means the finals will be coming up next. One of these 4 is going to challenge Drifsta for the King of the Raceways ID Cars crown thing. Yeah, the finals coming up next. All right, y'all, finals. Which one of these 4 is going to challenge Drifsta for the King of the Raceways? It's going to be the 2020 Corvette. So, can the 2020 Corvette beat out Drifsta to become King of the Raceways for ID cars? That race is going to start right now. Alright, here they are on the track. You know how the rules go. Gauntlet race until one becomes king. So let's see what happens in this gauntlet race. Man, he easily took out Drifta. Let's see if he can do it again. And if he does, he's going to be the king of the raceways for ID cars. Alright, Drifta was shocked by that one. But let's see if the Corvette can do it again. And Drifta got to win this in order to force it into a split. Because if not, the Corvette is your new king. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Drifta didn't have enough in him. And your winner and new king of the raceways is the 2020 Corvette, which means that now he gets to be the one to start last on the identification battle royale instead of Drifta now. And what that also means is since Drifta was the one that lost, now he has to start first as well. See how that works? Stipulations can affect ID cars as they go on. So I don't know how many king races we're going to do involving ID cars or freehand races with the crown on the line. But all we know is right now we have a new king of the raceways in a real car for ID, and that is the Corvette, or the 2020 Corvette. And that'll do it for today's Hot Wheels weekly race video. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. If you are brand new watching this, be sure to subscribe and also turn on the notifications bell as well. It's your boy Chris Cage. I'm coming at you 2 times, and we will see you at the next video.